So I just wanted to demonstrate my Embers setup. This is my planned Embers setup, sorting it out in Creative, but it all works properly, and yeah, I haven't really seen anyone automate Embers. So just to show you, this is making crystal clusters. So 5 seconds. Yeah, hopefully everything's still set up properly. There. So as you can see, it puts all the items in. Making the cluster. Done. Item collector picks it up, puts it in, put in the next items, start crafting the next one. So it's fairly easy to do. This part was tricky to get the timing just right, so I can show you that and that. So essentially what we're doing is we're using the blood magic routing. So we've got these output routing nodes, one around each side. Let's just turn this off so it makes it easier. And one on the bottom. So we can use this precise item filter and tell it in the up slot we want exactly 1 ember crystal. So in these ones, so we're saying in this one we want 1 gunpowder, this one we want 1 ember shard. Here we're saying we want 24 ash piles, and over here as well 24 ash piles, because that's what this recipe requires in my thing. We have this master routing node. This can kind of be anywhere. Let me just grab one of these. So as you can see, the master routing node is what you hook all of the other nodes into. Same as you would with anything, you just right click and click it into there. So these are all linked, and then this is the input node. Now if we just had this under storage all the time, as it's crafting it will try and push stuff into it, and that makes it fail. Yeah, so there might be other ways of doing this, but to me this was the simplest, and something you can do in modded Minecraft is move chests around. So basically what we're doing when we turn it on, we send a signal here. This pushes the chest under here, which then the input routing node now sees that there's items. So you can see we've got all the ingredients here. So this is where you would be piping in stuff. You can either use Project Red or some other system to say, or even another blood magic network, and say always have a stack of each of the ingredients in here, and it'll keep pushing them. Keep all your ash piles and stuff up because it uses a bit. So we push the chest under here, it registers that that's there, pulls the items it wants out and pushes them into here. 1 ember crystal here, 1 here, 1 here, gunpowder there, 1 underneath, and then the ash piles. We give it just enough time to do that, then we retract this, and then once that's retracted we can then trigger the cannon to start the process. So it's all timed perfectly so that it will do one at a time and it will keep going. One of the things that was tricky was to make sure that the input routing node has the chest under it for long enough that it can register and actually move the items out. This works for this. If you're doing a recipe that requires more items, then you may need to adjust the timings, but I got this working for this. I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing that is annoying to me is that because these are blood magic, they require a tier 3 blood magic altar, and to get through all the Tartaric gems and well, not all of them, but get up to a certain level so that you can craft these. But once you can, they're very powerful to use if you know how to use them. It's been really good. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone else do that, so I thought I would show that off. Yeah, this is eventually how my stuff's going to look in my actual playthrough world. This is actually everything you need from Embers to do everything. It's got the press for all the I even forget what they're called, but these things, the sigils, and then this is creates the antimony, and then the other mixer creates dawnstone. So yeah, should be fairly easy to replicate.